Hi friends, in this episode today I will cover a typical situation where in a property transaction in India if the seller is a non-resident Indian. Now a non-resident means either he is holding a foreign passport or he is a Indian passport with a overseas citizen of India card, but in a tax law he is a non-resident Indian. In such a case, the tax law clearly specify in section 195 buyer has to ensure paying the taxes as applicable on the consideration before the registry takes place, which means if there is a capital gain and your consideration is hypothetically suppose 2 crore, then the taxation applicable is 23.92%, or for our calculation sake we say 24%. Then buyer will deduct 48 lakhs before paying the consideration and registry to the Government of India on the PAN number of the seller. Now 24% is a very hefty amount which gets blocked to the government coffers, which seller can file a tax return and apply for a tax refund later on. If your registry is taking place in the initial first quarter of April, May, June, which means the seller will file the return after 1 year in July next year and then get a refund in another 6 months. Hence his money gets blocked for roughly 18 months for no fault of his. What the seller should do in such a situation? We will assess that is there an option to a non-resident in such a situation where he can reduce his tax liability by deducting by the buyer at a lower rate? Yes. Section 197 gives a provision where seller can apply for a lower deduction of tax as applicable on the property transaction along with his other income in India in that year to the international taxation officer where he is assessed, where his PAN number is registered, and give all the due documents, which makes it clear once the actual tax liability is known, then the tax officer can issue an order suggesting that instead of 24%, whatever actual tax percentage is applicable will be applicable, maybe 5%, maybe 4%, maybe 10%. In such a situation, the seller gets an advantage that his undue block of funds is not blocked in the tax coffers until the refund comes into the next year. What he should do to apply such an application? First and foremost, he should contact his chartered accountant or tax consultant that he wants to apply for this. He should keep in mind such application can take 3 to 4 weeks post application. Hence his agreement to sell should have adequate time and enough time in between to ensure that his application is given a clearance by the tax officer. What all documents he should have at that time is, when he is a seller, a copy of his purchase deed which gives a cost of acquisition, a copy of agreement to sell which gives what price he is selling, copy of circle rate to ensure that his selling price is higher than the circle rate. In case his selling price is lower than the circle rate, then for the tax calculation, circle rate is counted as a sale consideration. Any proposed brokerage, any proposed cost in transfer, his details of bank statement from where he paid the money when he bought the property. Similarly, bank statement where he deposited the advance money from the buyer. All those matters will help in executing the application much faster. He has to give his copy of PAN number, PAN card, copy of present passport, copy of his tax ID overseas, and any other source of income in India during this year, which could be any NRE deposits, NRO deposits, any rental from other properties, any other investment incomes, so that when the tax officer gives a judgment or clearance for a low deduction, he says what is the overall tax liability of the seller, including the capital gains arising from the sale of property. And the clarity is available to the tax officer without any clarification needed further. It is good to know now that all those applications can be filed online, and once online application is filed, a support copy in terms of physical copy can be submitted to the tax officer for fast and expediency. Once the tax officer clears the case in terms of the rate finalized, online email certificate is issued to the tax consultant or the seller, giving him the details what rate of application is accepted. It is applied on the TAN number of the buyer. In case the buyer does not have a TAN number, then he has to obtain a TAN number, and the application comes with a TAN number specific of the buyer, suggesting that he is allowed to deduct lower deduction of tax at the rate specified by the tax order. Once that is there, buyer will deposit the TDS return every quarterly under section 195, and that completes the tax obligation part, making the lower amount getting blocked into the tax coffers. Thanks, non-residents. I presume now you will make sure that you take the benefit of this provision and go on for any decision which you apply for selling your property. Thanks.